Welcome to the Victory Formation Lounge podcast, a pro football concentrated podcast that discusses NFL games week to week.
Hey yo, welcome back. It's been a while. We took a holiday break for the Christmas and the New Year. Happy New Year. It's the Victory Formation
happy
Lounge
holidays,
podcast.
everybody.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
We're back. 4 out of the 5. I'm guessing Sai will join us later. It's fitting that he's not here because we're about to enter the postseason. I've tucked my testicular fortitude in between my legs, and I'll just host tonight since I'll be picking fourth.
Trade up to 1.
What? Trade for Rodgers.
Huh? No
Trade
more
up to
trades.
1.
No more trades. We're drafting a quarterback in 2023. Shout out
Trade
to
up
the
to
Indianapolis.
1.
Y'all gonna actually draft a good one or no?
Watch it. Watch it.
Watch
can wait till
them
the-
trade.
you can wait
Watch
till
them
the
trade with
7th
Chicago.
You
Huh?
can wait till the 7th round.
Watch them trade with Chicago to pick Bryce Young.
Forget
First
Bryce
thing might
Young,
pull
man.
something
Go
like that
Rodgers.
Hey,
Bryce.
we're going with Matt Ryan, okay? Anyway,
We can trade for Dak. Trade for Dak, man. Dak needs a new home. They're not.
Nah,
treating
Lamar's
him
coming over.
Come on,
Lamar's
man.
coming over.
They're not treating him well like that.
If y'all sign Lamar,
Yeah.
we actually have to unretire Rex to hear what he has to say.
Rex is gonna get you.
Oh, for what you know, Rex might become an Indianapolis Colt overnight.
Yeah, he will switch overnight.
You gonna do that? You gonna do that ceremony?
Yes. But as you all know, it's the postseason. Getting ready for the playoffs. But before we'll probably touch on the playoffs coming our next episode this week if we do have one. More than likely we should. But let's talk about the regular season. I guess we can go from division to division, and since we have a plethora of NFC teams, I guess we'll start with the NFC, I guess, North, I guess. Winner of the division, the Minnesota Vikings.
Man,
How y'all find that division and how that panned out?
they a fraud.
It's
When they lose,
Vikings?
when they lose, they don't just
they
lose.
look horrible.
They get
Yeah.
stomped, and they don't just get stomped. I mean, they can't play in prime time or against good teams.
They got
And
the
they
A
win-
God.
And they win everything close too. So
They got the A God.
But I gotta say this about Detroit.
Yes,
Detroit,
they deserve it.
they deserve to be in there.
they are going to be a problem. I mean, I wish the Rams had just beat Seattle. I was rooting for Detroit. Dan Campbell has those boys playing.
They play hard.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, when he said he was
They
going to
play
break
hard.
knuckles
I don't know if
and do all
I
that,
think it's too early to
Bite
call them a
kneecaps.
problem. I think it's too early to call them a problem, but they did finish the season strong. And
No, that's what I'm saying. Even last season, they
Even
finished.
in their losses this
You
year,
just don't know how
they
to
played hard.
stay consistent. It's just consistency. But even last season, at one point they started to forge forward, and this season they've been good. I mean,
so you guys believe in Jared Goff?
And
he
played
took
well
one
this
team
season.
to a Super Bowl.
he's managed. I mean, I don't know what they
He played well
need.
this season.
He did. He
Yeah.
did play well this season. That's why I
But then
asked.
again,
You guys,
it's a
you guys,
contract year, isn't it?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's
so.
why.
Well, and he's also not trying to do too much.
Yeah. They got a
They are the
really
running
good
game.
running game. Quiet.
Yeah.
Kept.
I mean,
Their running
Jamal
game is
Williams-
serious.
Didn't Jamal Williams have like 20 touchdowns or something?
Yeah.
He
Williams.
broke Barry Sanders' record.
It wasn't even Swift. It was like
I
Williams
know.
doing the damage.
I know. So yeah,
And he got
they
some-
have a very good defense. You know, the funny
Nice-
thing is, the irony of this is Indianapolis has requested to interview their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator.
That's crazy. Indiana is trying to interview everybody.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what's gonna come out of that, but that shows you that they're doing something right, I guess.
Hey, they have some nice wide
No,
receivers.
they're
too.
just hold on. For the head coaching position, to interview the Lions position coaches.
Huh?
The coordinators.
The coordinators.
Yeah, but y'all are interviewing the coordinators for the head coaching spot.
Yeah.
Man, they're just doing that to satisfy the Rooney Rule because Jim
That's true,
Irsay
yeah.
is going to hire.
Well, are they both black?
Yeah.
Now I thought it was just the DC that was black. The OC is also black.
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
The DC is definitely black. No. The OC.
They might both be. Yeah.
Isn't the old OC? Let me check. I thought the old OC came to San Fran. The OC from last year.
No. We got Anthony Lynn is our running backs coach.
Oh, I know him. He used to be with the Chargers.
He's our running backs coach.
No, he was with the Chargers and then he went to Detroit last year and then he got fired. He was the OC for like a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean,
I'm checking.
I won't be surprised if D'Amico Ryans is also in that list. Shout out to Minos.
Dude, he's on everybody's list.
Of course.
You should just not go to Houston.
I know. I wouldn't go there, but
that
might be just destiny, bro.
Nah.
I
would think. Mm-hmm.
I thought Deuce Staley was their offensive coordinator. He's their assistant head coach.
Oh, shout out to Deuce, Eagles.
Deuce is not getting. I mean, he would make a very good head coach.
Yeah, he's been in the system for a while as a some form of.
He was with the Eagles for a long time too, and I think he was kind of
and he was with Pittsburgh. He was a Pittsburgh assistant coach in Pittsburgh too, I think.
Yep, yeah, because I think he played like 1 or 2 seasons at Pittsburgh.
He won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl there. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He was the Eagles boy, man. Early McNabb's years, he was their workhorse. He was nice. He was nice. Shout out to Deuce.
Yeah,
I remember the pickle juice game against the Cowboys in '99. It was in 2000. You rushed for like 200 yards on the Cowboys opening game.
That was one of the first games I watched when I got here.
Yeah, that pickle juice game. Yeah. Classic.
One of the first games I watched.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
He's all right.
Other teams.
What
are you? He said he's all right.
Chicago needs a lot of work. I know they're talking about possibly drafting a quarterback, but I would trade that.
Oh, no way.
I would trade that.
I think they're just doing that for posturing to get the value of
trade
number one. Yeah.
To trade down.
Trade up, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I think the Bears are going to try to follow what the Eagles did. Build around the quarterback that's got great legs and can throw a good ball.
I mean, they just need to get him some weapons.
Period.
They need
and
to
a
get
line.
him weapons.
And
His best wide receiver option was fucking Chase Claypool.
I would even say it's Mooney.
Yeah,
honestly. Mooney, but they just their line sucks.
They need a line, and I would honestly draft back out of the top 5. You can still get a quality good offensive lineman. I would trade to the Colts or what's another quarterback?
Why you always want us to trade, dog?
I think you guys are gonna trade.
Every time you want us to trade, dog. We don't have time to trade.
Listen, the quarterback that you guys probably want is probably gonna go to Houston.
We're gonna trade. All right, we're gonna trade for Hurts.
For who?
That was quiet.
I'm not the one that's going to come after you. Howie Roseman even if you said Doc, I'd have been like, yeah, he probably trade for Doc because they're not treating him well.
So we trade for Hurts.
If you say you would trade for Doc, I would have said, okay, trade for Doc because they're not treating him well in Dallas.
Yeah, we treated him right. We're not going to treat him.
They ain't treating that dude right, man.
We treated that guy.
We've done enough
taking us to the promised land.
We've done enough carousel.
They ain't taking you anywhere.
We're trading for a rookie this year, so I said we're drafting a rookie at 4.
I mean, CJ Stroud is good. I mean,
so you telling me Irsay would see Aaron Rodgers and say no?
Yes.
Irsay?
Yeah.
Dude.
Have you not seen the last 4 years of Indianapolis?
He's gonna take your whole cap. He's gonna take your whole cap.
Exactly. We don't even have that much money because of all the trade, all that off of these veteran trades. We've used so much of the cap and debt. There's so much dead money. We're even praying Matt Ryan retires, then it's to
Wait,
save us some money.
I gotta ask that question then. So y'all gonna send Matt Ryan to Washington?
Jesus Christ. Could you
They
imagine?
might not even have a coach, dog. They might not even have a coach.
He's on the hot seat going in next year. No, I don't think
they're gonna have a new owner, right?
Yeah, the new owner's gonna come clean house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they build a new stadium so I can go to the Eagles games every year.
I think Matt Ryan is gonna retire. I hope
he needs to retire.
We pray. But
we
yeah,
need that cap room, man.
What about Green Bay? You think it's curtains for 12?
Yeah, I think he plays another year,
out.
Man.
No, I think
he plays
one more year.
One more?
Another year.
$60 million.
That cap is.
Wait,
someone will eat it.
Who?
$60 million in 1 year.
Who's gonna eat it? Maybe Jerry Jones, but who's gonna eat it?
I mean, come on, man. Jets can eat that, no?
Who, Jets?
$60 million, and you all say the Colts? You think we can pay one man $60 million? What? Y'all are out your mind.
The only way. Or does he get Devontae Adams back? Because he's also
he's not going there. Brady's gonna go over there. I think Brady's gonna go.
Yeah, they're talking about Brady. Yeah,
oh really?
Brady might be going there.
Yeah, Brady. They're trying to recruit.
He's still trying to play.
Who, Gronk?
I mean, he's Brady. Done. Giselle is done. But dude, yeah, you have $20 million on the table from Fox, bro. I'll take that job.
I'll take that. Like, why are you still playing?
Yeah, I guess so.
You try to air in that eighth. Well, don't worry. We'll San Fran will probably take him out in the next round. So
no, he's out. There's no winning it this year, though. I'll take him out.
Nah, I said San Fran will take him out in the next round.
Time out. Did you not hear the subtle jab he just hit you with? San Fran will take him out in the next round.
That's what I said. We'll take him out ourselves.
He trying to hit the subtle one right there. Hit him with a subtle one right there.
We'll take him out ourselves.
San Fran will take him out. Don't worry. You guys.
That's that Floyd. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
You gonna treat y'all like hush puppy. San Fran will take him out. We'll get to
that. Will San Fran be there?
Don't jinx my team.
Will San Fran be there?
Hey, Purdy, man. Purdy's my guy. I'm afraid of him though. Man, that guy's scary. Purdy's scary, man.
Purdy ain't no goddamn.
I know, right?
Purdy's scary, man.
But
is Jimmy scheduled to come into the playoffs or no?
Nah, they need to put him in the shelf.
He would be possibly able to return for a conference championship game as backup.
Okay.
And even then, I don't think he plays because he hasn't been in any kind of game shape.
No kind of game shape. No, he's lost a little bit of that rapport.
But he could be in there just in case shit happens. And I'd rather have Jimmy on one leg than Josh Johnson.
Oh shit!
Josh Johnson is still in the league.
He's still in the league.
He's our number 2.
Man, dude, they moved from practice squad to active roster to practice squad.
No, crazy thing. Roster. I think Josh Johnson would have started for Indy this year if he was in Indy.
Josh Johnson was signed by Harbaugh as a Niner, and he's floated around.
Damn, he's still there.
He's still in the league, man.
That's legendary.
No, he hasn't stayed here. We signed him off the Broncos practice squad this year.
He's moved around quite a bit, though.
Oh yeah, he has.
All right, so, like, just to wrap up the NFC North next year, what do you think the stand is going to look like?
I can see
Detroit making noise. Lions, Vikings, Packers, Bears.
Yeah.
I can see Detroit making a lot of noise, honestly.
If Rodgers retires, Bears ahead of Packers.
Not only that, but only that if the Lions, I don't know what their major need is, probably need to shore up that offensive line and maybe get another big time, defense.
I think they
corners. There's maybe their secondary, because Okuda is he's
legit, bro. He's legit.
He's legit, but he can't stay on the field.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
They get one more pass rusher.
Can never have too many pass rushers.
Who's the main Aquara, right? Is that the
rookie? Was it Hutchinson or
Hutchinson?
Yeah.
Hutchinson is a beast. Ooh.
And Aquara. I think Aquara is a solid guy too.
Yeah, they get one more pass rusher. Yeah.
Just for the
maybe
rotation.
you're right. Get a pass rusher and put him in the rotation, and they're picking in the top. They're picking in the top 5.
It's right there for them.
Yeah.
Rams. Thank you, Rams.
Good
Hey,
point.
at least
All
my
right.
team, when we traded picks, we gave the worst possible picks.
All right, let's move down to the NFC East. We see the Eagles stole that. Well, I won't say stole that one. They took that one.
And the
Most
Cowboys
competitive,
got stomped
most
by
competitive division in the NFC by far.
I'll say that.
In the entire league.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the entire league.
I
actually.
would say. I mean, at one
In the entire
point,
league.
all 4 teams were about to make the playoffs.
That's true, yeah.
In the entire league, yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't know it by this weekend's scores, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this weekend was mixed.
The Commanders had a last laugh on y'all, bro.
Oh, we didn't.
Dog,
I understand.
I had my homies laughing at this on Monday, like, "Oh, Victory Monday!"
Well, it was like Victory Monday. Please.
Nah, so
I had some Commanders fans hit me up talking about Victory Monday, the last one of the season. Ha ha, the Cowgirls.
Doreen's cousin, the Cowboys fan that wore his stupid hat to my daughter's birthday party.
Oh,
so
shit.
I hit him up. Yeah,
I remember him.
Ebenezer,
I remember him.
So he hit me up. He's at the stadium, like, I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead. He was what?
Hey.
He was barbecuing and all, tailgating. I'm like, okay. I hit him up during the third quarter, like straight to voicemail. Like, yeah. You're not gonna be
Hilarious.
Hey, we got a victory. We left FedEx Field with no injuries. That was all that mattered.
Y'all should have just not played anybody if y'all were going to play.
That's what I was saying.
Just not played anybody if y'all weren't going to even try.
You really didn't need that game, though. I mean,
we didn't.
Giants,
we should have just rested because FedEx Field.
Yeah, because the Giants were resting their starters. We needed that game more than anybody else.
Why would we play on FedEx Field?
Yeah, that's a shitty field for real.
And can we talk about the Commander's mascot?
Is it?
What is it?
Teddy?
It is a pig in a military costume called
the Hulk.
Called Major Tuddy.
And wait,
You named the Commanders. Why don't you call him Commander Tuddy?
Commander Teddy, dog.
They need to sell that joint, man. It's a mess.
No, they named him Major Tuddy. Tuddy.
And like every time,
Major Tuddy.
Allow it.
Commander, they need to sell that
is your
franchise and
fucking
build
name.
a new stadium. Like, stop.
Whatever panel they're using to make these decisions, they need to dismantle.
That is what I'm saying. They need a whole new team. Like, even the new owner should change the name. And like,
they said Commanders was a good name,
so I can go to the game every year. Like, stop.
Come on, man.
So, since both of your teams are going into the playoffs, how do you guys feel individually? I guess we'll start with the division leaders.
I mean,
how you feel about your team going in?
I feel good about them. Honestly, I feel good about our chances. The one team, or I'll say 2 teams that scare me the most are the 49ers, definitely number 1, and the Giants. And I have a feeling we're going to play the Giants again. I don't know.
Why are you afraid of the Giants?
They
have a pretty good running. They have a pretty good running game. I mean, even though we gave it to them at the Meadowlands, they have a pretty good running game. And I mean, like Mino said the other day, it's hard playing a division opponent more than twice. I mean, we beat them, and I could see, even though we didn't have a good game, I have a feeling they probably didn't want to throw a lot of things up at them because there's a chance we're going to play them again. I do have a feeling that we're going to play the Giants again before we even play Dallas or San Fran. Like, even I don't think we'll play Dallas, but I have a feeling we're going to play the Giants because the Giants almost beat Minnesota, and I think they'll take Minnesota out. And taking it. I think
it was a last-minute field goal, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a feeling, and I think the Eagles probably knew it. That's why they didn't put Jalen in harm's way. And yeah, the defense was horrible, but I think they really didn't want to put a lot of stuff in the field because I have a feeling they're going to play them again.
Until they play like a defense like the Niners, look out for Saquon. And don't tell me potential. Don't tell me potential. Just say look out for Saquon in this playoffs.
No. Hey, but remember
That's
when
what
we
I'm
said,
telling you, bro.
remember when we
Their
said
running
3 teams
game
are going to
is
make it
sick.
from the East?
Who?
Remember when we said 3 teams are going to make it from the East, and you doubted the Giants?
I remember that. As I said 2, but it was 3.
Yeah, I did because I thought the injuries will cost it, but they came back.
He came back. Yeah,
They came back. You're right.
Nah, and the Eagles
I
too.
stand
The good
corrected.
thing, the other good thing about the Eagles, we're getting everybody back for the playoffs. That's why getting that bye week was crucial. Because
Is Lane coming back?
probably going to be. Lane is going to come back, even though he opted not to have surgery.
If he has a torn stomach,
I know, right? How is he going to play?
I mean, that's why he's
Bosa is
rehabbing.
going to run straight at him if possible.
That is why I said that's the only team I'm afraid of, because the main team
No
I'm
one
afraid of.
wants to play the Niners, though.
Defensively, I wouldn't want to face the Niners.
Nobody wants to play the Niners.
You'll have to throw against them. You can't run against them.
No, but we have not been that good of late. I mean, we made Jarrett Stidham look like he should have been in the fucking Pro Bowl. I mean, we couldn't.
It happens.
I mean, you guys are probably resting.
Hufunga in his last 6 games has been cheating a little too much, and he's been getting beat by a lot of tight ends. I mean, the Raiders' tight end lit us up, and then Devontae Adams, Hufunga, and Lenore missed 2 coverages.
That's what I'm saying.
Our secondary's been.
And wait, you still beat them by 30-some points?
No, we won in overtime 39-36.
Yeah.
Or was it 37, 34? I don't know. But it was stupid.
And that's why I think the only way to keep up with them is probably throwing against them. But to run the ball, nah, you're not going to.
But to throw against them, man, you're risking Bosa coming at you all the time.
Nah.
Yeah. That man is a gangster, dog.
Who? Kinlaw?
Bosa?
Yeah, Bosa is.
Hey, I think he's who I called at the beginning of the year to have the sacks lead and win Defensive Player of the Year.
You did. You definitely did. I remember that.
So I think I'm on pace to win that one. I think.
Yeah, he's got that one in the bag.
Hassan too is coming. Hassan had 16 sacks. Hassan Reddick. He had more sacks.
Garrett had 16,
and I think one less game too because Bosa missed a.
I think
Bosa missed a game.
Hassan had 14.
Yeah,
sacks.
Garrett had 16.
Bosa should have another one because that 2-point conversion against Tom Brady, they ruled that doesn't count as a sack.
I'm
like, wait a minute, it's a scoring play. How does it not count as a sack?
Good point. Cowboys, Brady.
Yeah. We played them week 1. It was terrible. It's like our week 1 and our week 18 games just burned those tapes.
How fitting, right?
Just burned those tapes.
How fitting.
It's not about how you start; it's about how you finish.
Yeah.
But I saw that video of Dak telling
you got to climax
that
well,
we're
bro.
gonna see you again. I promise.
Oh, that was last year, actually.
That was
last year.
Oh, it was this year.
It was last year.
Oh, it was last year.
Last year we played them too.
This year, Tampa Bay.
Last season or
last season. Yeah, last season.
There's no Romo this year to say see you in February, huh?
But Dak actually said that to Brady last season too.
Well, that's why he didn't say it, and now he's going.
He was a season off.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we gonna. Yeah.
Nah, but I think we're getting healthy, man. We've been missing some key players, and it's been hurting us. So getting Hankins back in the D line will help the run defense. And then Vander Esch is coming back too, so that'll help the run defense. Our center is coming back, so all the musical chairs we've been playing on O-line will stabilize a bit. And yeah, hopefully T.Y. Hilton comes through because I don't want to see Dak give Noah Brown 10 targets. Look, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Noah Brown, exactly.
Todd Bowles is gonna.
Why is he getting so many targets? My only concern is the run game, the run defense. I mean, the run game. We have struggled the last 6 games running the ball.
Even with
Zeke is looking old, man.
Yeah, Zeke is old.
You guys cutting him next?
You guys need to go for Pollard, man. You guys need to pay Pollard.
Pollard ain't even doing much since.
The last 6 games we've struggled running the ball.
You guys cutting Zeke next year, or you just restructuring?
If he wants to play for free,
You probably have to restructure. Man.
Really?
If he wants to play for free or like minimum wage, yeah.
How old is he now? He's got to be in his 30s now, right?
Yeah, it's almost, I think 30, yeah.
Nah.
Or 29.
No way.
He's close to
29.
30.
He's just got that
27.
mileage.
He is 27.
27?
Yes.
Yeah, he got a lot of mileage, though.
He does, man.
Yo, the first picture that comes up on Google, man, he looks like a bearded aunt that just cooked some banging ass baked mac and cheese.
This guy, man, this guy.
But hey, I mean, overall, as a season, back to back 12 and 5 season. I mean, wins. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, especially looking at how we lost our QB1 for like 5 games, and then I mean, but I can't say that in front of Niners because they've lost like everyone.
Yeah,
but
that injury bug hit them hard. But
how
they
you gonna
holding
lose
up.
QB1 and still lead the league for 5 games and still lead the league in interceptions, man?
We got a lot of volleyball players on receivers.
Fault, some of them were not his fault.
Hey.
Some of them were clearly him.
Oh yeah, the one against Washington.
Only the one against Tennessee. One wasn't his fault. The other one definitely was.
Yeah, no, but the Washington one was just ridiculous because
That
it was
was
like
bad.
the pass before should have been a pick 6. And
Right after,
right after he threw it again, like, oh, you missed your chance. Here you go.
And it was the same dude. It was the same dude. I think.
Yeah, man.
He got the same play call from the Vegas bookie, man. I'm sorry. NFL script writers were like, shit,
Right.
Dak, you fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, but
Real talk.
I know questions are already surrounding Mike McCarthy's job status.
Man, y'all need to leave Mike McCarthy
The
alone.
man has won 12 games back to back. This is like
Like,
Peyton Manning in Indy Colts type season.
I think Jerry Jones is not taking his
You mean a
medication.
good regular
Leave
season,
the guy
just
alone.
low in the postseason?
Yeah, well, we're looking at the
watch
postseason. We'll see what happens.
But
But-
dude is not catching a break, man.
He got to
know.
prove
'Cause
himself.
honestly though, I know it's Jerry Jones' team, but if he's trying to go after Sean Payton likes to have control.
No, but
He's going to Denver, dog.
Sean Payton, you have to give up a 1 for him and then make him the highest paid coach?
Yo, but does Denver even have
Jerry
any-
will do it. What?
No, not give up that 1.
does
Stephen
Denver
Jones
even
will lock
have
him in the
any
room.
ones to trade for Sean Payton?
Yeah, to give up that 1 for him?
Because I think
He's
they
probably
won a
gonna ask
1
for
and a
2 ones.
they won a 1 and a 3 or a 1 and a
Something
2.
like that, yeah.
I thought it was 2 ones.
I don't think it's 2 1s.
I know it's a 1 for sure and something
So
else.
Denver's probably.
I think Denver is
happy
like
because doesn't have-
serious about getting him.
Yeah, but Denver
Denver
doesn't
can't
have
get. Denver
Who do
doesn't
they
have a
have
one.
any ones left? They gave them all to
No.
Seattle.
Not for like the next 2 seasons, right?
Yep.
I mean, are they going to just trade Russell Wilson for Sean Payton straight up? I mean, the Saints do need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can't draft one because we got their pick. We got that 10. Lane Johnson's replacement.
Oh shit!
Dude out of Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yo, and then the Eagles, don't the Eagles also have like the Saints pick or some shit too?
Yeah,
From
we
that
do. That's what I
garbage?
said. The
Yeah,
number
that's
10.
another
We got the
10
number
pick,
10
yeah.
pick. We
Fucking
got that
Andy
guy from
Roseman.
Ohio
So
State.
you have how many picks do you have in the top 10 now? 2?
Who we have one.
1.
Oh, one from the Saints, right?
Yeah.
One from the Saints, and then ours is probably going to be like 32, 30.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's
because they traded
24,
one of their
24 or
ones for
something like
AJ
that.
Brown.
AJ Brown. No, that was last year. That was the one. Yeah, that pick we traded for.
Yeah, I
AJ
think-
Brown.
Okay.
The Eagles pick is going to be like the 27th, maybe? Or 24th? One of them. Yeah.
No, screw that. It's
Nah,
gonna be like
I think it'll be later.
crazy as hell.
This guy's
I
a
think I didn't
fool,
hear
bro.
that joke. Think I didn't hear that joke. It's gonna be
Totally an
32.
early
That's
exit.
it.
He's totally an
I
early
said
exit,
it's
dog.
gonna be 30. It's gonna be 32. Crazy. We're not picking. We're not
totally
picking
an early
earlier than
exit,
29.
My week and out, dog.
We're not picking earlier than 29. You're crazy. You're probably gonna pick before. We'll probably jump and pick before y'all. 'Cause
Well, I
we're
mean,
probably gonna go after
it
a wide
sucks.
receiver.
Eagles will pick twice before we do, but hey,
Hilarious,
Eagles
dog.
are
what
probably
it
gonna pick. Eagles are picking once before you do.
twice before we do, but hey, this is what it is.
That's if you trade back. If you trade forward,
Anyway, this is a
you're gonna trade back. That's the only
This is
way.
a fitting
think
segue to jump down to the south.
Yeah, back to the division. I
Oh
think
wait, we
Giants
didn't talk about
overachieved.
Washington, man.
I think
Gosh,
Giants
Oh,
overachieved.
actually, we need to talk about
Giants and
the
Washington.
trajectory from next year, because I think it's clear where we are this season. What do you think the standings are next year? This
You
is
know
gonna be
there ain't
interesting.
gonna be no agreement on
This
this.
part is going to be interesting.
Oh, next year,
Yeah.
I think you flip Eagles and Cowboys, and then the Giants will probably battle them for second place.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. This is my honest opinion, and as an Eagles fan, I think we're probably going to struggle a little bit next year because we have like half of the teams going to be free agents, and I don't think you can sign every single one of them, and then you have to sign Jalen Hurts. So I could see the Eagles struggle a little bit, but I could be wrong because I said the same thing this year until AJ Brown came in. But you could see them struggle a little bit.
Yeah.
I could see the Giants being a little bit dominant, as well as Dallas. I mean,
the other thing is the
What,
Eagles will be playing a first place schedule, right?
Yeah.
they'll be playing. Yeah. But not only that, they're gonna lose half of the team, so it's
But
gonna be
that
a
could be
bunch of
also
injuries.
deceptive, right? In the sense that a lot of those first place teams might also be losing a lot of talent to free agency.
Yeah.
We're one of those first place teams coming to Philly, and I think we have like 2 free agents.
Yeah. So it's the ones that it all depends on how those teams' rosters pan out.
Yeah.
And free agency and weird blockbusters. Who's going to get
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins?
Exactly.
Who's
And
Exactly.
draft.
the
The
Giants?
Draft, yeah.
For
Don't
the
forget
Eagles-
Daniel Jones. Ain't Daniel Jones a free agent too?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but the Giants,
So
the
it's
Giants
Saquon.
are probably going to sign him.
So is Saquon.
They're going to.
I think they'll tag him. I think they'll tag Daniel Jones.
And
Are
then
you
sign
really,
Rather-
Saquon.
going
wouldn't
to
you rather
Daniel
tag
Jones to
Saquon?
pay like $30 million?
Yeah, I'd
I
rather
would tag Saquon.
Yeah, because
Tag
tagging
Saquon?
a quarterback.
Yeah, I wouldn't tag. I wouldn't. No, Daniel Jones is probably not gonna. Nobody's gonna.
I would
don't
tag
think a lot of
Saquon.
teams will rock on him.
Yeah, I'd tag Saquon and then probably sign
Give Daniel Jones like a
Jones
prove
like a
it.
2 or 3 year
Yeah.
contract.
Mm.
Or what if they come up with something stupid and all of a sudden there's like a random ass Deshaun Watson type trade out
Facts.
of nowhere? I mean,
Facts.
Rodgers.
The Ravens try to
I
sign
mean,
him.
what if Matthew Stafford wants to keep playing and the Rams want to get some picks back?
Yeah, because Sean McVay might not come back, right?
Yeah. And Matthew Stafford has said he does want to play.
Hmm.
I mean, there's
That's
teams
another
that might
person
need
that
a
needs to
gunslinger,
retire.
that it might be one gunslinger away.
Yeah, James Winston and stuff will be available, right?
James.
Even them W's.
Hey, this
I
is
actually had faith in that guy, man. He disappointed me. But yeah, for
that
the
just
Eagles,
shows you how good Sean Payton is as a coach. He had Jameis playing real well, and then he left, and Jameis went back
Right.
to shit.
went back to the crap slinger. For the
Crabs.
Eagles, the free agency, is it more to the defensive side or offensive side?
It's more to the defensive side. The offensive side, I think it looks intact except Miles Sanders. I mean, that's going to be another interesting one.
Y'all gonna draft though. He's gone.
Man, there's going to be a lot of running backs available. I think.
Yeah, I was about to say he's
Kareem
gone. You're gonna
Hunt-
draft somebody.
Kareem Hunt.
They
and
already
all
got
those
us
other
draft. Some mocks have us drafting the dude from Texas. I'm like, dude, how he's not drafting a running back in the first round? Are you crazy?
He's done a lot of crazier things, so I'm not gonna put it
Nah,
past.
but he not running backs. Not running backs in the first round. No,
His wide receivers.
Eagles do not draft running backs and linebackers in the first round. I will be surprised if they did that this year.
Mm. Fair enough.
He's probably going to go. That's why I think he's going O-line. Because Lane is probably
So-
going to play a year or two.
So who do you have finally as far as that next season trajectory from top to bottom?
I would say that's a tough one. I don't want to be biased here, but I will say Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, and then Washington.
Okay. And you have it. Well, you have it.
I have it.
Cowboys first.
Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Washington.
Fair enough. All right, let's move down to the South then. The Buccaneers. Great big team. I was gonna say worst division, but I think that's in the AFC. But it's close.
Really?
Pretty damn bad.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
terrible.
Well, it's just the
it's-
Colts bring down the AFC South. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think the
Brady
NFC
gave him
South
every
is gonna be
chance,
terrible.
but the division wouldn't take it.
You're right.
I think they're going to be terrible, even though the Panthers might. I mean, it depends on what the Panthers do with their coaching situation.
Do you think they've settled at quarterback?
I don't think so.
No.
I think they're gonna. I don't think so.
What did
but
they pick? They picked like in the top 10, though, right?
They're picking the top 10, but all those good quarterbacks will probably be gone. That's why that's a team that could trade up. That's why you guys need to just make that deal.
Yeah.
I could see Carolina trade up to the number 1 pick. They're like, I think they're picking what, 7 or 8?
Yeah, maybe around there.
Yeah.
One mock had them picking a wide receiver. I'm like, y'all are crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this guy had some bright spots, so he got hurt. PJ Walker.
Oh, PJ Walker, yeah.
Sam Darnold also did well at the end, but PJ
Sam
Walker
Darnold
really
did well at the end, but PJ, I don't know.
Yeah, but whatever coach comes in is probably going to want, especially an offensive coach, they'll probably want to draft a rookie. They're like the Colts. Like, it's time to draft it's time to get a rookie, man.
It's true. And you know, as of now, it's like 3 or 4 quarterbacks. By the combine, there's going to be like 7 that they're going to hype.
Oh, 10.
So,
10.
or
We'll
10.
probably hype
Or
for
these-
10 of them.
This draft is loaded. I mean, is the Georgia guy coming out or he's staying?
He's coming out. He's got to come out, man. He's on AARP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Exactly.
He got to. So he could be top
He
10.
got what? He got what? Like seven touchdowns.
He's older than Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he's the same age as what's his face?
Lamar
Jackson.
He's 25.
He's older than Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he may need to come out.
He's
He
one of
has
the
to
few
come
people
out.
in college with the cheap car insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see him trying to stay another year to raise his stock because
There ain't no way he's got another year of eligibility,
Wait,
man. The man
he
graduated high school in the 2000s.
Wait, how do you raise your stock after scoring 65 in the championship game?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta look at who's in the draft, man. You gotta look back like, oh,
As
Yeah,
a
you get-
Stetson
you
Bennett,
get a
you
top
will
10
never get taken by a top 5 pick because you're going to be on a real shitty team that is going to be shit,
Yeah.
and you're still only Stetson Bennett. You ain't like, Peyton Manning coming out of college or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're Stetson.
I-
There's a reason why you were Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
if I were any of these quarterbacks,
Not everybody
I know
can be
Chicago's
Brock.
not picking a quarterback if they're number 1. But I would tell them straight up, I'll pull an Eli Manning and say, I don't want to play in Chicago because you're not going to be throwing to anybody. Seriously.
I think Chicago might take just somebody big as fuck on the offensive line.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take a left tackle. So
Or D-line.
Protect Justin. That's your job.
I think for the first 2 or 3 rounds they're gonna pick linemen. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm Chicago, I'd drop down to like 3rd or 4th and then pick the lineman.
Yeah, because
don't
it's
pick
guaranteed
the
the first 3 are probably going to be quarterbacks.
Yeah.
First 3 or 4 will be quarterbacks.
Yeah, it won't shock me with how rumors go around. Teams want to trade up, and then we'll probably trade up like 2 or 3 spots.
They're talking about you guys trading up. That's why I'm not just trying to pick on you, but
No, it makes sense because teams are going to try and trade up, knowing that Chicago doesn't need a quarterback.
Yeah, and Houston is that's the same division. You don't want to face a Bryce Young or a CJ or one of the dude from Kentucky. You'll probably face one of them, but who do you want to face every year? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean, but to be honest, the top 2 quarterbacks in this draft are not like miles apart. So if they get one, we get the other. It's all about coaching going forward. It's
True.
not like one is Peyton Manning and one is like, let me think, Rex Grossman or something like that.
What was it? Rex Grossman, and who was the other guy that they had that year? Ended up being.
Oh shit, I forgot.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
How many coaches are going to sit there and try and show their genius off by picking a quarterback and trying to make him like what Brock Purdy has ended up being for us? How many people are going to reach on quarterbacks now just because of that?
Oh, yeah. Every year they do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we drafted CJ Beathard in the 3rd round. Where the fuck is he at?
Mm-hmm. Shit. What are you
Brock
talking
Purdy,
about?
Mr. Irrelevant. Now
We drafted quarterbacks in the
coaching,
3rd and 4th
man.
round in the last 2 drafts. One of them was the guy that played the last game of the season. I forget his name.
See, I don't know if it's as much coaching as anything. Beathard had Shanahan as a coach, but
I mean,
the
you're
difference
capped.
is Brock.
Your talent, if your talent is capped, it's capped. You can't coach much. Like
Hey,
the dude, what's the name of
think-
our backup? The one that
Mullins. No?
no, the guy that the one that backed up Foles and why am I not?
Nate Sudfeld.
No,
No. This year, I'm talking about this season. I forget his name. The young guy.
Oh, the Colts
Texas.
player?
Ellinger. Yeah, he was like the team knew his talent was capped. He's got good leadership, but he's just limited. So they just knew. That's why they didn't even bother to like, even when like the team was crying for like to what you call it, to bench Matt Ryan. They took forever to bench him because his talent is capped. There's nothing you can do about it when your talent is capped. You could have all the right, practicing morale and cerebral etiquette and shit, but if you can't throw the ball more than 30 yards, you're done. So it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, anyways, I think the surprise for that division was the Falcons. They played better than I thought they would.
Until they imploded at the end of the year.
Nah, but this guy looks actually kind of decent, dog. The dude from Cincinnati. Was it Riddler?
Riddler, yeah.
He actually played well near the end.
I could see them go for a quarterback. I could see them trade or sign somebody like when Rex was talking about Lamar Jackson. I could see them go after somebody like that.
What are they going to do with is it Ridley, the wide receiver?
They already traded him.
They already traded him?
He's with Jacksonville.
Yeah.
When the hell did that happen?
They traded him.
Oh, they're trying to trade the deadline.
Yeah, they traded him mid-season, dog.
Damn, bro.
That's why I'm saying Jacksonville is a dangerous team, dog. They got players out the ass, bro.
What did I tell you guys? I told you guys, give Doug Peterson time. He's going to bring the best out of. He's a QB guru. That's a real QB factory.
It's still early though.
Man, that's why we didn't notice
moments.
Calvin Ridley shit. I forgot he's still suspended.
Yeah, still suspended.
I'm like,
but no, let's not jump the broom with Lawrence. He's had some moments here and there. Let's see some consistency.
We need another year.
Yeah, we need some because he played pretty bad the first half of the season, and then he started to pick it up.
He came back what 21 points and beat these girls. I mean,
and then also let's not forget how well Travis Etienne was playing. He played really well this year, quiet as kept. And their defense is good. They have a really good defense too.
They have a good defense. Yeah, that's true.
They've actually revamped the old tight end for the Giants that
they got
kept dropping the balls. What's his name again? The guy that the Giants, the speedy
Ole Miss. He went to Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss. Yeah, the Ole Miss tight end that the Giants had.
Evan Ingram.
Yeah, they revamped his career. He actually had a good season.
He had a good season.
Yeah. Doug Peterson was good with tight ends. Like even with Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz, they had their best years on the WP. So.
But Ingram had the drops. He had the case of the drops.
He dropped way too many passes.
Giants, yeah.
Way too many passes in New York.
He's trying
to
escape from New York, man. He's trying to get out.
Yeah, man. So, and now that we're going through an offseason, I won't be surprised if the Giants try to bring in Odell.
I don't want to hear Odell no more, man.
I think he goes to Dallas.
I don't think so.
I think his value is just diminished right now.
It's diminished until he plays. That happens to him every time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's trash, and then he goes to
he's probably broke.
Goes to the Rams and shows out, and they're like, oh shit, he's actually still kind of good. Until he gets injured again, of course. But like that's how it is with him. Like his people be like, he's overrated, and he's healthy and he plays. Like, oh shit, he's still.
But he has to show he's healthy first, right? That's the problem.
Thing.
Yeah,
he
that's
can't stay on field. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see.
It's a style of play too.
That division, I can't really call for next year, though, because I think there's going to be a lot of coaching changes and shit just flipping.
It's going to be up in the air again.
Yeah. I'm not even convinced Brady's going to be there next year. So, it's going to be a weird
Brady goes to the Raiders anyways.
Yeah, I can't call. First look, I'd say the Panthers and then maybe the Saints. No,
I mean,
wait.
what do you think about Saints?
No.
Saints don't nah.
So wait, if Tampa gets like a Derek Carr, what do you think?
Yeah, I can see
But they have the
I can
weapons.
see them trade. I can see them trade.
I
for
say
Derek Carr.
Panthers, then maybe Atlanta, and then the Saints.
I can see Tampa get like a veteran quarterback like Derek Carr because they have the weapons.
Yeah,
Even Atlanta still has weapons.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta has. Yeah,
Atlanta
London,
has some weapons.
They have Drake London. They have
And then Pitts.
what's the name? The tight end.
Pitts.
Kyle
They
Pitts.
still need
and
more though. They still need
Yeah.
more. But I think
Cordero
they're in a good place.
Patterson. I mean, they
I
got.
think they're in a
Patterson
good
is
place
done,
with I think they're in a good place with what's his face? Riddler? What the fuck is his name, dog?
Yeah, really love something like that. Yeah.
He played
Maybe
well
it's-
like the last couple of games. Like
Yeah, he did.
But he didn't win a
He
single
did.
game though.
no, he didn't. I mean, the team isn't that good, so like they need
I would show up that O line. I mean, I think if they could fix that O
exactly
line,
need to shore up
and
the
maybe
O
the
line, get a
secondary.
legit running back, because those running backs are not real running backs.
No,
let's be
they're
for real.
not.
Yeah, they need a legit running back and then another receiver.
they'd probably
And
show
then-
up the secondary. I think their secondary is terrible.
I think even pass rush.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
but
think
guess,
it's more.
guess who they beat?
Brady. Oh yeah, they beat y'all. I forgot.
Cut yourself some slack. Come
Man.
on.
We lost to the fucking.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, we got some. I'm not the only one with some shady losses, huh?
Hey,
I mean, we
we had
one
some real
team.
good wins, and I'm not
We
talking.
had a shady
We beat the
loss
Chiefs.
to New Orleans,
And
but
we got
still
slaughtered
top
by the
10.
Chiefs.
We beat
Yeah, I
the
know, right?
Chiefs. We destroyed
you
the
all lost to
Jaguars.
Chicago,
Another team I
too.
don't want to face in the Super Bowl, but it might happen.
Niners lost to Chicago, didn't you guys?
Yes, they did.
Yep.
And they lost to the Broncos.
That was bad weather, though. That was bad weather. I mean,
That was the game Jimmy threw the pick 8.
Ironically, they're still a fucking good ass team. That's the crazy part. But some of their
That's what
losses
I'm
are just funny as hell.
It happens
Ooh.
to everyone, man.
It happens to everyone, dog. That's
Hey.
probably the Chiefs are probably thinking the same. We lost to the Colts.
Nah, that's where it's like Roger Goodell makes a call like, yo, keep the numbers down, man.
Right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, what you guys think? Before we move to the final, we haven't even touched the AFC. We gotta probably pick it up a little bit because we're soon going to approach an hour. But what do you guys think as far as the standings go for the South?
That's what I'm
NFC.
saying. It depends on who Tampa gets as quarterback. I'll probably go for a veteran. If they get like a Derek Carr, I think the team is still decent enough to win that division.
Mm.
Then they'll probably battle it out with Carolina.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I have a feeling because that team is so veteran loaded, they're gonna have a lot of free agents. So I'm not even sure about all that either.
But Saints, Michael Thomas is going to come back. He's going to go out
For
again.
2 games. 2 games.
And Kamara looks like he's the Zeke. He's done. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Olave
Olave
is
is like
nice,
the
though.
bright
He's
spot.
nice.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah, Olave is a bright spot
Panthers-
over there.
Panthers.
You know they even had Landry, but he ain't do much this year. Yeah.
I'm sure Baker was like, see?
I told you.
Oh,
I
man,
mean,
nah.
with the Panthers is also going to depend on who their coach is. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like they were playing hard for Steve Wilkes.
I think he should get the job.
I think so too. I think so too. Or they could give it to D'Amico Ryans. I won't be surprised if D'Amico gets that job.
Man,
Because
I-
honestly,
We gotta-
D'Amico is probably going to get a job where they have a strong defense because that's his thing.
Indy.
Yeah, like Indy, if Irsay is going to hire a,
But I could see it.
No, wait. I think DeMico should get a team that has a veteran quarterback, and then he can work on the defense. If he gets
DeMeco-
a
D'Amico's
team,
gonna come to
not
Indy.
necessarily.
D'Amico is going to go to Indy with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Not necessarily, because he could get
As
an
the
OC
backup?
that has head coaching experience.
I'll take him as the backup.
He will be
As
better
long
than
as we,
whoever
You
you
need
draft.
a good OC, though.
as long as we still draft.
We need a good OC with
quarterback
head coaching experience.
in the first round, like with that top pick we have, that top 4 pick. As long as it's used on a quarterback, I'm good. I'll take Jimmy.
Watch y'all take a kick.
Fucking, I'll take him. I'll take him.
Here, we'll
Yeah,
trade
man.
you Trey Lance for that 4.
Huh? Ooh, what?
Yo, I forgot about Trey Lance.
I'll give you Trey Lance for that 4 pick.
Trey Lance is
What was
still in
that?
the
I didn't
league.
hear you.
I thought he's at some strip club
Hey,
somewhere.
he should be healthy, right?
By now,
Probably
yeah.
not.
No,
strip club,
no,
yeah.
no. He had a second surgery to remove the hardware 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he's completely fine. It's just
the
normal.
regular off season. He's gonna have just a regular off season.
Yeah,
You think they trade him?
no way.
No.
Oh wait, is that his fourth season? Coming
Third.
up? Third? Okay.
All right. So what are we? West? NFC
AFC.
West? Haha, Minos Town. How you feeling? Winners of the division.
Well, I thought our division would be a lot more difficult than what it was. I mean, we went 6-0 in the division for the first time since '97.
Yeah, you did actually, yeah.
Yeah.
There's at least one team certified garbage. The other one is not garbage, but it's just old and doesn't have the means to repair because it's traded all his picks. But yeah, the Cardinals are garbage in my opinion.
Yeah,
They're a dumpster. They're a dumpster
Yeah,
fire.
they're garbage,
Yo,
man.
I don't know anybody that's gonna take that job. A part of me feels it might be Steve Steichen, but if I were him, I wouldn't take it because
They're picking higher than the Colts. That's something.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're paying Kyler Murray what 40-45 million.
He's not going to be available the first half of the year, I don't think.
Yeah.
His playing style, I mean, he ain't a pocket passer. He needs to run.
Yeah, he's not available, I think, the first half.
That's why I think the only reason why I think they could pick. I don't think Sean Payton even wants that job, but the only part of the reason why I think they're requesting an interview with the Eagles OC. Because Jalen's style of play is somewhat similar, I could see where.
I think next year for them, because of Kyler's injury, is going to be a dead year, which is why I don't get why they fired the coach. You're going to be paying him anyways. At least leave his ass there to bring you through the dead year because your quarterback's going to be gone half the year. You lose the best defensive lineman. Your secondary is getting 1 year older. Budda Baker can't do everything.
Yeah.
And the shit that I see on the Hard Knocks, man, they're a joke.
I haven't watched a single episode.
DeAndre's going to leave too, right? So
yeah, they already said they're going to trade him.
Who? Wait,
DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah.
Damn, they might trade him. I could see them trade him to the Cowboys.
Nah, we need a speedster, man.
Where do you guys think you go?
New England. We saw Bill Belichick talk to him after the game.
Oh.
That's that's the logical as place.
Belichick will use
we
him.
saw Bill talk to him. We know where he's going.
All I'll say is I was shocked about the Seahawks in our division. I did not see that happen.
I was not shocked. I did say they will play hard. Pete Carroll.
I wasn't shocked. I was shocked he broke Russell's record.
No, I was shocked they made the playoffs.
Well, it also helps that the rest of our division was trash. I mean,
literally, like he passed for more yards than Russell Wilson. That's crazy to me because Russell was playing really well a couple of years ago. So that's kind of
Gino was a revelation though.
Broncos Nation, let's ride.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the pick.
Trajectory for next year. Yep. Niners 1 for me. Seahawks 2. Now that McVay is going 3, and that dumpster
4.
is still 4.
Yeah,
that dumpster is still 4 to me.
I'm gonna say 1 just because I love my team, but I think it's gonna be real tight with the Seahawks, especially if they get a really good player in this draft.
Well, they're loaded with picks. They are loaded with picks.
I mean, they're gonna do
they are good. They are good at drafting.
And the picks are really high too, because Denver.
Yeah.
Do you think they get a quarterback? Probably not.
They're either, depending on the strength of this draft, they're either gonna make their defense a super powerhouse, or they're just gonna shore up the offense with skill positions. Depending on
they shored up the O line.
Yeah, they did.
They still have Metcalf. I think
they got Little Man.
Lockett might leave.
They just need to get I think
Lockett's
on a contract. He's on a contract.
He's on a contract.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Yeah,
they might get a
tight end. Yeah, they might get a tight end. Well, You have no offense.
No offense. Yeah. Pete Carroll's going to.
They could add another slot and maybe get another running back, like somebody to complement Kevin Walker.
I think they like K9 now.
Yeah,
I didn't see much of their offense doing much against us, and those are the only 2 games I watched of theirs. So that's all I got. I don't really know.
I think they load up on defense. Knowing Pete Carroll, he likes to build his roster and then get a quarterback.
Yeah. I really feel like they're going to trying to make that defense a superpower again.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe go off the joint, get a corner. I think they haven't had they've been a little shaky on corner.
Nah, not this year.
Oh,
not this year. They got like 2 or 3 of the leading interception corners in the league right now. Wooly for whatever.
Wooly ball. Yeah.
Wooly, and there's another guy also that just has like 3 or 4 or 5 interceptions.
Quandre is pretty good, and then they got Adams too, who's coming back. Yeah,
coming back. You mean the linebacker, the extra linebacker? Yeah.
Maybe
so like, I think the secondary is one of their strengths actually.
Or O-line.
I think that got better.
I think they'll go with a pass rusher though.
They need a
pass rusher.
I think if anything they'll add some pass rush. Yeah.
Because they can't stop the run for shit.
Yeah.
They can't
or
stop
a nose tackle. Yeah, nose tackle. Some interior depth.
Some linebackers.
They might get that dude from Georgia. Big dude from Georgia.
Yeah.
That's all Georgia has is big dudes. Look at the fucking Eagles line.
Seriously.
The big dude from Georgia. Which one?
Oh,
man. I think how we might go Georgia again.
Well, did you see the basketball numbers 2 days ago?
Did you see the motherfuckers eating wings during the game?
Yeah.
Yo, that was
you do that when you put up basketball numbers in the championship game, bro.
I mean, that was a classic.
Yo, that was higher scoring than the NCAA basketball final.
I've never seen anything like that, though.
I mean, if you're a TCU, did you really want to play that game? You should have just lost to Michigan, man.
No, here's my thing. Every interview that Jim Harbaugh goes on, the first question needs to be, how the fuck you lose to TCU?
I know, right?
Exactly.
And if his answer wasn't, so I could be here?
Yeah, then come on.
Facts.
That would, man,
I don't know how they lost. Yeah,
man.
It felt like we were watching practice. I'm like, yo.
See, you know who TCU reminds me of? Vikings.
Yeah. Same colors.
They win close games, and you look at their win total, it looks nice, but when they lose, it's terrible.
Yeah, man.
No, you're right. That's why I think the Giants are going to kill them.
But what are we going to do this year, man? We don't got Aaron Rodgers to eliminate. I don't feel that confident in us.
I know Abel's happy because he usually takes them out. So let's see how the Eagles act with this.
No Vikings.
Nobody taking us out. Maybe the Niners.
Shit, all I know is that everybody's already been asking me, hey, if the Niners Eagles playing a conference championship game here, are you gonna wear your shit? And I'm like, yes, I will. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up either way. I'm gonna either be happy in peace or sad in peace.
You should talk about guys, man. They're trying to come watch the Eagles. They're trying to come watch the Cowboys and Eagles in Philly if they make it in their Cowboys gear. I'm like,
they're fine in their gear as long as they're not assholes about it.
Don't do that. No. Especially if we beat the Eagles bad, you don't want to be in Cowboys gear.
Yeah, but you're not beating them bad. So let's go.
Well, here's my thing. My 49ers jacket is camo green, so I got one of them. So I'll just hide the red. I'll be running out like a Blood and Crips territory, man.
Last year, it felt like we were about to jump a Chargers fan because you started talking. I'm like, dude, you may want to shut up.
Yeah, the link is not a friendly place.
The link is not
at all.
No,
at all.
Speaking of that, my row is going for about $600 per seat for the.
Wow,
dude. Wow. I saw standing tickets for $350. I'm like, dudes.
I'm like, damn, if that shit goes up a little more.
Might sell it.
I have to watch the game from home, huh? Make you some profit.
Yo, if it's a Niners Eagles conference championship, I might sell it just because I don't know if I want to be there.
I feel you.
Just because, like, if I'm real happy, I can't be happy. But if I'm real sad, everybody's going to be shitting on me, and that's when I'm going to have my temper come up, and I'm going to start throwing punches.
Yikesies.
I would
Anyway.
say watch the game at home because those tickets are probably going to sell out quick.
I already
This one
have
we
a
need an
seat.
hour.
I already have a seat.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, you're gonna make some nice change on that though.
Yeah,
You
my
will,
conference
yeah.
finals.
It's $210 for the conference championship, $160 for the divisional.
Damn.
Wait, how did you?
He's a season
Season
ticket
ticket.
holder.
Yeah, he's got season tickets. He's got season tickets.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
true.
he got
This is my
dibs.
bad.
Oh yeah,
That's why we talked to the side. Yeah.
We got to move on to the north of the AFC.
Mike Tomlin.
That guy's a legend, dog.
How did he pull it off?
Yo.
He's a legend, dog.
Bad news.
Yeah, shout out to Bad News. Shout out to Bad News, Minos.
I love that dude.
Good news
man.
coming
That
out of
dude-
Bad
that
News.
dude
He
is
just
good.
can't lose. Huh? He
He's
just
a legend,
can't have
dog.
a losing record.
Hall
That
of Fame
dude-
legend,
That's
dog.
my guy, man. Like he's I don't know something.
What he did this year was amazing.
I know.
Seriously,
Mhm.
seriously.
Yo,
People
the
thought he was gonna have a
walking
losing
down the
record.
hallway.
He's
He's
big
like,
man
"Come
on
on, man, I'm
the
fucking working."
But yeah,
Since
Bengals
he's
win that
he
shit.
pick it up. Yeah.
Hottest team, hottest team in the NFC or AFC going into the playoffs, I believe.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah. Oh, they've been winning
You
like
could
properly
put
the last
you could put
month.
Jacksonville up in there too.
No, we can't.
Nah.
They won
Not
what 6 in a row?
Yo,
They may have won, but not on purpose.
Rex is not here when I make this comments, but he was here. I said at the beginning of the season, watch the Bengals. The only problem they had was their O-line, but it looks like they've gotten that joint together.
And now that they're meshing after Joe Burrow missed the preseason,
Burrow hasn't really been touched in the last couple.
and
of
he,
You know
and
what?
he is starting to get that Joe Burrow confidence as fuck.
Yeah, he's got that swagger back.
Did you see that white turtleneck?
You got that swagger back, yeah.
You can't wear a white turtleneck like that if you ain't confident as shit.
They got a good one coming this Sunday though. They got Lamar coming back. That should
See again, that's a third division game, you know.
tricky.
I can see them sweep. I can see them. I mean, they're split though, because Baltimore won the first one.
I believe this game
But Lamar's coming back. It's
It's going to
different.
be a defining moment for Lamar and his relationship with the Ravens. This game coming up.
True.
But here's the thing: if Lamar comes back and balls and they win, they better be waiting outside that locker room with the fucking checkbook and say, "Fill in the number."
Wait, they just paid.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can do that. They just
got
paid
money
him-
anymore.
They gave him
Well,
$20
and guess
million.
what? If I'm Lamar, shit, my knee still ain't right, coach.
That's what Rex was saying. Rex was like, man, if I were him, I wouldn't even play this playoff game. They fucking lowballing me and shit, which I get, man. So for me,
You can't say it's the agent thing because Roquan has negotiated that deal without an agent.
That's true.
But like I said, this is a linebacker deal. Quarterback deals are different. You need an agent.
That's
I
true.
agree.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
He needs an agent.
You need an agent for quarterback, bro. You could be leaving a lot of money on the table if you don't get an agent. And you need a good one, not a Kyler Murray agent.
Do the Patrick Mahomes to where your money is part ownership stake in a team or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't want those long-term deals. Just do 3 years, 4 years, and keep
3 years,
racking up the money.
no, I hear you.
What Doc did. I mean,
I hear you.
Or even Kirk Cousins has been doing that. Like,
Kirk Cousins.
even with Jalen, I hope Jalen does the same because
Yeah.
even with Jalen Hurts, like when his
just come back to the table every 3 years and just
Yep. I'll pull a LeBron James. If you do 1 year.
Right.
Let's come
Right.
back to the table after 2 years. Like, all right, what's up?
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if they, like I said, this game will be a defining moment.
I think this is Lamar's
If he feels like they're about to shit on him, I think he's leaving, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this
Oh,
would
he's
be
definitely leaving. I mean, I can't see him staying.
Now, that would be a big boost to the team's confidence if they just announce his deal right before the game. Woo! Woo! Ravens
Imagine
would
that.
be hyped.
Imagine
But
that. They
I
might
could see
fuck around and win
Lamar.
that shit.
I could see Lamar waiting till free agency. I don't think he's going to sign right now. He's
That's
gonna be
the
like,
thing,
let me see what's in
That's
the
a
market.
good, well, he's been on the bench. Well,
I know for
hurt,
5
so
weeks. So
he's had time to
he had
negotiate
his
with you
agent out on.
since he's the agent. So, but yeah, standings next year. What you guys have?
Are
What
we
you guys
gonna
have?
talk about what Deshaun Watson did or not? Like,
Next
They should
year,
just let Brissett play.
I honestly think the Bengals win the division again, but it's going to be Bengals, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and then Baltimore. If
They should
Lamar
just
doesn't
let
come
Brissett
back.
play,
I
man.
agree. I agree with that.
If Lamar doesn't come back.
So you believe in Pickett?
Pickett is okay. I mean, Tomlin is going to get that boy ready, man.
Look, man, the Steelers got to a Super Bowl with a guy named Neil O'Donnell and Bubby Brister.
I remember that. Yeah. Well, yeah.
They don't give a shit who's throwing the ball.
If Lamar isn't there, I got it. Bengals, Steelers, Browns.
Wait, so y'all just gonna gloss over Watson like he's not gonna do anything?
Not with the
thrown-
kind of defenses, man.
He's thrown off. He's been playing like shit since he can't get a pregame rub down.
So, I mean,
He may not even have Amari Cooper next year. Isn't he a free agent after this?
at the end of the day, though,
who's there? Oh yeah,
at
maybe
the end of
he
the
might
day,
be.
though, is the
He
Cleveland
might not
Browns.
have him.
So for me, it's about the top down. They haven't proved to me from the top down they can fucking manage or run a team. So until they do that, without Lamar, I got Bengals, Steelers, Browns, and then Ravens. If Lamar is there, I got
Ravens
Bengals.
will
I know
be
the Ravens are not gonna draft a receiver, so I got or sign a veteran receiver. So I know I still got the Bengals. I got the Ravens second, then I got the Steelers, and then I got the Browns.
Wow.
And
If he
what's
was
going to happen, the Browns coach is probably going to be in the hot seat this time.
It's the same shit.
I think
The whole organization should be in the hot seat. They're trash.
The only time the Browns were run well was in that movie with Kevin Costner.
Oh, wow.
Man, dude,
But
they
you're
were
right,
in the playoff 2 years ago, man.
You're right.
I said run well though.
Yeah, they run pretty well that season.
No,
I hear
That was
that.
the organization.
That was luck.
Oh, run. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but you're the only one that hasn't given. What is your prediction? Because it looks like
same.
Enos and Quick will have
Yeah,
the same.
I'll go the same. Bengals, Steelers. I'll put Browns over Ravens
Without Lamar or both, it doesn't matter.
without Lamar.
Okay, with Lamar,
With Lamar, I'll put Ravens first, then Bengals second.
If they have Lamar, man, I could see them just not paying anybody else.
well, if they have Lamar, the only reason I still have the Browns above them is because they were not gonna give him a receiver. It's just
But I think if they have Lamar, I think he plays all out. He is that
but
difference maker, though.
he's a difference maker, but they still struggle to beat the Bengals with him. So earlier this year,
he's
I
not
think the
playing all
Bengals.
out this year.
That's true too. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. So yeah, nah. Point taken.
Yeah. Plus, I think Bengals again. You play that first play schedule.
Yeah. True.
Bengals are going to be good. They might draft. Honestly, I think they have to draft on the O line. They have to continue to. They have
What
to
about,
continue to boost up that O line.
What about the AFC East?
The East, whew. That
I
was
still think it's
a
Buffalo,
division.
man. Buffalo, Miami. It's going to be between the two of them.
I don't know about Miami. Who's going to play quarterback? Tua
Yeah.
doesn't even know what year it is yet.
Buffalo still
They
has
might trade. They might trade for a quarterback.
Who,
No.
Jimmy?
I can see Jimmy
Patriots,
going there.
man.
Yeah,
Patriots will
I can
make
see
it up
Jimmy
in
going there. No, seriously.
Yeah, I think the
I think
Patriots,
he's
once
gonna
they
get on that.
get Hopkins, they're in that conversation too.
Yeah, I think the Patriots take second place.
Yep.
In
I
that
agree.
division. Miami, I don't know who the quarterback is going to be.
And you just got to
Probably
hope that
Jimmy.
Tua does what's right
Well,
for his long-term health. man.
Yeah,
Ironically, Miami might end up with Lamar.
True.
Lamar, dog. He
Could
might
you
come back
imagine-
home. He
Could
might
you
be coming
imagine-
back home, dog.
Yo,
If he goes there,
Lamar
I got him
in-
winning the division.
oh, easy.
No,
I got him top in the conference.
No,
Right.
Mostert's going to be hurt. Mostert's going to be hurt like he is.
Nah, but you got Waddle.
But you got Wilson.
Got
You
Wilson.
got
That's
Waddle.
great.
Just duck the ball leap. Like as soon as the ball's in your hand, just throw it.
All you need is Mostert to play the first half and Wilson to play the second half.
Yep.
Yo, Mostert, man, he just can't stay healthy, man. Dude is fast. But he got a broken thumb now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mostert.
Mostert.
Yeah, Mostert.
And they said it's more serious than what they thought. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Then why did y'all win the game? Then why'd y'all win the game?
I feel you, though. I feel you. Yeah, but in all seriousness, though, like, yeah, we'll see how that pans out. But I do believe the Patriots are going to try to get some weapons.
How about the Jets? Nobody.
Oh shit!
Nobody taking the Jets serious in the
Yo,
division?
Not until they get somebody that's consistent at quarterback.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Quentin Michaels is talking about getting paid before attending any camps. So
I think the Jets are just a quarterback away, man. If they get a decent quarterback,
I think they can finish. I think they can finish second, bro.
Yeah, second or third. Yeah.
I think they can finish second, dog. I still got the Bills one. It's a toss-up between the Jets and then
the Bills. The Bills, if they don't get a second wide receiver or some consistent play from the second wide receiver,
running back. I think they're running. They got all these receivers. They're not
playing well.
Slot receivers. Gabriel.
They're not playing well. McKenzie and Gabriel Davis, they underperformed this year.
I mean, that's why they brought in Cole Beasley.
Yeah, and they were going after Odell, and they've underperformed.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think they're going to get any more receivers, though.
Oh, they need one. They're going to.
I think they need to fix their running game. They don't run the ball well at all.
Josh Allen runs it.
Yeah, he's a running back.
Recipe for success.
Yeah, they need to figure out that running game. If they can figure out that running game, it'll cover a lot of those holes.
Pause. I think they need a pass rusher too. I don't know about Von Miller.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I forgot about him too.
Yeah, he's injured, right? He's out.
Yeah,
he's old. So,
but yeah, I still have them one.
Jets, man.
The Jets are yeah, man. The Jets. I see the Jets.
Because that rookie running back comes back.
Yeah, Bryce or Reese, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, when he was playing, that offense was humming.
They were a problem. Even the backup is kind of nice.
Yeah.
He's a dual threat too.
And the wide arms are nice. They should just give me Elijah Moore.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to actually use him because that motherfucker is nice.
If none of them use him, send him over to Cowboys.
No. Come to Indy. We need a.
You don't have a quarterback, sir.
We have one. We'll have one. We'll have one by May, bro. Relax. Have one by May. I don't know his name though, but we'll have him by May.
Sure. Yeah, that's what you said last year too.
Huh? Last year? I don't remember last year. You're talking languages I don't understand. But yeah. So yeah, I have.
It's gonna be a tough division.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really tough one. Really tough one. It's hard to pick, but it's gonna be entertaining. Poor Sai can't defend himself, but I think his team will be much better as long as they get some weapons for
Mac Jones.
Yeah, because they have decent running backs, no name guys, but they do the job. And then the receivers
too much money on tight ends. So.
The tight ends are like average, bro. Yeah. And like hopefully they cut them because they've been on the contract for like 2-3 years now, so they can take the hit. And then whoa, my man's lost connection. We come back soon. But yeah. On to what are we now? The AFC South? Hey, my division. It's terrible.
Ain't worth it. We can cut that segment.
It's a terrible division. I got Jacksonville repeating.
Pretty awful.
Yeah. Jacksonville will repeat.
Tennessee got rid of all their coordinators, right?
Yeah. Even they fired their GM. They're looking for a GM.
Indy doesn't have a quarterback. Tennessee doesn't have a quarterback. Houston doesn't have a quarterback. Man, forget this division.
Yeah, Jacksonville is loaded for like a 3-year run, bro.
And Jacksonville's quarterback is iffy. We don't know yet. So
yeah. So I have Jacksonville 1 as it stands. Tennessee 2, Houston 3, and then us 4 because I have no idea what our direction is. We have talent on the team. I just don't have any. I have no idea where the team is going at this point. So at this point, I have us finishing last.
No, I have Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indy, Houston. Houston is just because they're gonna lose Cooks. Cooks doesn't want to be there. They're gonna lose whoever they have.
You don't even know their names, right? OJ Howard. I know he's on the team.
He's on the team? Damn.
Yeah.
I know they have like 1 million running backs.
Yeah. They have that Pierce guy. He's decent.
Burkhardt is he was also playing, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see. We don't really need to talk much about that division. I think Jacksonville makes a leap forward this next season if Lawrence is consistent, because they're stacked. They're stacked with talent, so on both sides of the ball. So we'll see.
Tennessee has the best coaches though. So
okay. Bergen sent a message that he had to run, so he's not coming back. But
shit. It's 10:45. Fuck.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to wrap up the divisions. We got 2 more to go, so it's cool. But yeah, what were you saying, bro?
Yeah, we got 2 more to go, so it's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, AFC West. Yeah, AFC West. Mahomes, Chargers.
I want to believe in the Chargers, but I just
you don't have to. Mahomes. Whoa. Oh no, Mahomes, Chargers. Still don't believe in McDaniels, even if they bring Tom Brady there. I don't believe in him. So I have it like that: Mahomes, Chargers, Raiders, and then actually, you know what? I have a feeling whoever the coach for the Denver Broncos is, Russell can't play that bad again.
No, I'm not falling for that. He's going to be 4th.
They started playing well in the last 2 games.
Right, bro. Nah, man. What I saw this year.
He's done, huh?
Man, they should not let him cook. They should not let him close to the kitchen.
They're stuck with him, bro. They're stuck with him.
Have y'all noticed the worse he played, the more risque Sierra's videos got on Instagram?
I peeped it, bro. I peeped it. Trying to take the distraction away from her man, dog. But yeah.
Or she doesn't see a future with him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll do Raiders 3rd and then Denver 4th.
Oklahoma's quarterback is General Axel Booty. Nice. He's not. Hopefully, we don't draft him. But yeah, that's how I see it.
And now under center, Booty.
Wow, what a way to collect the ball, Booty. Booty collected the ball well.
Booty launches it deep.
Oh wow, no comments. Yeah. So yeah,
I got
Chargers.
Took Booty to the ground.
Unnecessary roughness.
Oh boy. Booty takes the sack.
Man, these jokes will write themselves.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine if Mike Mayock was still a GM, he would draft him?
I know, right?
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, do you have a consensus on that?
I'm thinking Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders. Sure. I think Broncos with a good defense and a coach that's not an idiot like Nathaniel Hackett. Russ ain't that bad. Russ had a bad year.
I'd like to think that, but
I've seen him enough and torch us enough. When they finally allowed him to actually just kind of like run his own style, these last couple games, it was better. Not great, but better.
This is the same thing people have been saying. Wentz ain't that bad. We saw him in his MVP season. He's not that bad.
Yeah, but that was one season. Go look at how many times he did that shit to us.
No, I've seen. I like Russ. I lived in Seattle. I've seen Russ play.
Oh yeah, that's true. During the heyday.
Yeah, I used to go to the link. It was humming over there. Yeah, but
they pump crowd noise.
I think so. But then again, no one sits in that stadium. We pay all this money and everybody just standing. I'm like,
See?
what the F, man?
Wow.
That's what I've been saying. They pump crowd noise in there and SoFi. SoFi they have to because nobody goes.
No, there's nobody. Yeah.
Anywho, next one and the last one. It's what are we? Or was that the last one? That was the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. AFC West. We've done North, South, East, West.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will be back later, hopefully, because the weekends can be tricky now. But we'll try and do a preview of the games going into the weekend. Should be interesting. We have some pretty good games coming into the first round of the playoffs. Both of you guys are in there.
Saturday.
Very interesting. Out of the panel, I think only Cy and myself are not in there, but the rest of you guys should be thoroughly entertained. We'll see if some of you come back with tears on next Tuesday.
Well, I think it's just us two playing because.
Kwaku has a bye.
Yeah.
Kwaku has a bye. That's right. So
our former panelists, Ravens, but.
Oh yeah, the former panelist was Rexy. So we'll see. I'm actually supposed to be watching the game with him at somebody's.
Please record that.
I'll definitely have the footage for you. I'll have the footage for you. I might even bring it on the show so you can see how he reacts. So yeah, on Sunday we're supposed to be going to. I think one of his professors is throwing a game party or whatever, some shit.
I can see if they play like shit. Rex will be like that one dude on that Instagram video. God damn! God damn! Yeah, man. But anyway.
It's been a good pod.
If the 49ers shit the bed, y'all will just get a lot of drunk texts from me.
Oh, word. When you guys play on Friday or Saturday? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, thank God, because then I got a day to recover.
Okay, that should be an interesting.
Yeah, we play Monday, so I might, depending on how I feel, you might
not be present on Tuesday, huh?
I'll be here.
Word. Anyway, a good way to ring in that new year with this first pod. We will be back on Friday, hopefully. If not, we'll definitely recap the games on Tuesday. And like that, we're gone.